It's MackJuneTV.
103.5.
Allow me to reintroduce myself.
City. Let's go. Welcome to the pirate ship. This city is on. Weekends will never be the same. City is blown. 103.5. You know it's the home for hip hop and R&B. Yeah, we blazing your dome.
Yes, sir. 103.5 Hip Hop and R&B O City. It is the bottom of the hour, and it is officially Saturday night because it is time for Pirate Ship Radio. This is your Saturday night soundtrack. I got Tara in the building. What's up with it?
What up, dog? You already know. Yes.
Busy week.
Yes.
I'm glad you can make it here with us tonight.
Stop playing.
Because you have been you're getting out there.
This is where it started. I can't sleep on y'all. Stop playing.
We are priority ship.
For sure.
There we go.
Yeah.
Mack June is in the building. What up, man?
What's going on? Oh, City, what's happening with it?
You've been busy yourself quite a while, lately.
Hey, man, you know the ship stay in motion, man.
How was the showcase last night? Because I believe Super J.
Actually at Highland Star.
Highland Star.
The Scorpio Bash.
Okay.
That's right. Yeah.
Okay.
Shout
How
out
was
to GP, Moneyway, Flatline. Man, it was nice, man.
Yeah.
A lot of dope performers, man, and we got it in.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Shout out to GP. Shout out to Moneywave. Shout out to Flatline. GP and Moneywave. They busy.
Yeah.
Those busy
sure.
folks, man.
Yeah, absolutely. That coalition DJs, right?
GP has a new change of scenery again. And we will
And he
find
stay
that out
in
later.
motion too. He ain't stopping.
Oh, yeah.
He's in motion, but he don't dock there no more.
No, exactly. I was about to
We're
get
not gonna
with
mention
him.
where he
Boarded the ship.
Yeah, we're not gonna address where that location is. Just know that he's not there anymore.
For
if there's a
sure.
certain after hour spot that you are used to seeing him at, you're not gonna be used to seeing him no more.
Yeah, don't meet him there.
We have a lot to talk about, a lot to unpack in a short night. We only have 4 hours, so we got to get a lot in. Got to lay a lot of stories. A couple of highlights. What all do you have tonight?
Glorilla speaks on what really happened with the FNF song.
So this is a follow-up to when we was talking about it last week when we had mentioned Hit Kid and Glorilla, and they're back and forth about it.
She's speaking out. She's speaking her truth.
We'll talk about that. Plus, I have clips, so if anybody thinks like I'm just spreading rumors, I have the clips where she said this herself.
Receipts.
Straight from the horse's mouth. I don't
Got
want to call her a horse. I can't say from the horse's mouth. Straight from the singer's mouth.
From the stallion's mouth.
There you go. Can't say the stallion. That's Megan. That's Megan.
That's a horse, though.
That's what
I thought it was a male horse.
Yeah, but
Look, I thought it was a male horse.
Megan the Stallion. Yeah, a stallion. A stallion is a male horse. Yes.
Oh, well, she shouldn't be calling her.
Isn't that ironic for the culture?
Oh, wait a minute.
A stallion actually is a male horse.
I thought it was just a bigger horse.
Now you got to think that you are in Oklahoma. You're not in Michigan anymore. You got to get up on these country terms about horses.
I definitely do.
You know, I don't know anything past that, so that's where I'm at.
Yeah, quarter horses and stallions.
I can do it both.
Either way you go, you put your money on it.
I know we have a horse racing track.
Okay.
Right now, there's a lot of people out there that talk about different people that claim different people, and you have people that say, "Hey, no, they don't belong to me. That is not my person. That is not my Thot."
Uh-oh.
It's Pirate Ship Radio.
Oh, okay, DetroitBarbie.
Yeah. What you say?
Not my Thot.
Courtney Lachelle. She go hard.
Hasn't she been here? Has she been here before?
No, she was on the radio.
I have
She was
played.
on the radio.
Yeah, man, we got Karnee all the way from Lawton by way of Detroit, Michigan. So it's ought to be interesting, man. She got some good R&B music. So she's originally from Detroit. She's down in Lawton, Oklahoma now. She's gonna come through. She's new to the game. We'll chop it up with her and see what she got going on. I think this is gonna be a big one. I think we found that diamond in the rough. You know what I'm saying? So, pardon me for introducing Karnee. Oh my bad, that was corny as fuck. We're not rolling, are we?
Not anymore.
Alright, what else?
Yes.
Can you do me a favor real quick?
Well, they don't have no toilet paper in there.
Can you give me my... Man, can you give me my purse?
Oh, sorry. I wasn't supposed to be recording. Hey.
Did he say hurry up?
Yeah, because we in a commercial break. We coming back after the commercial break to talk about the first story. Jeremiah changes. I think it's called changes. It is called changes. I thought it right.
Hot in this bitch. Am I only one hot?
Well, yeah, after dropping a sticky dough.
Man, I love when they play this in the club. Man, I love when they play this in the club.
Let's get it.
It's MackJuneTV.
Yes, 103.5 Hip Hop and R&B O City. It is 9 minutes to the top of the hour. And we got a couple stories we're going to get into before we hit the top of the hour and come back at you with another one of those DJ Kane mixes.
Oh, yeah.
We're going to drop it. We're gonna mix it up tonight.
Oh,
It's one of those nights because as we've been seeing and noticing that we've been having these technical difficulties tonight. So we're not going to be able to do full-fledged like we have been doing with the music because we're having problems with the loading and everything. So we got mixes for you. It's not like you won't be entertained, right?
You will be entertained.
All right,
Your
so check
Saturday
this
night
out.
soundtrack is on.
Let's go.
Speaking of entertainment news, right? YK Osiris, he got some eyebrows raised last week, right? Have you heard anything about YK Osiris?
No.
Okay, so check this out. Last week, he took to Instagram Live and he went on a very, very disturbing rant, okay? He claims he no longer wants to live and says he has no friends. He claims that he's having issues with his family and says he feels alienated by industry friends, specifically Drake and Lil Baby. He pretty much said that they have ghosted him, right? Everybody hates Osiris. That was his
Like everybody hates Chris.
yeah.
Well,
that
I
was his
did
statement.
hear that he was owing people money as well.
Well, we've been hearing about that for a while. You know, he's always made himself the butt of jokes with that, you know, knowing that it got out. So he kind of made light of that and made jokes and made little things, you know, the shooting dice, the crap. You know, he's been doing that.
Right.
Other artists running up on him allegedly, you know, in certain places like
Right.
where my money at,
Right.
you know, for the skits and everything. But yes, it came down to it. He actually did owe people money. Rumor had it he paid some people.
Rumor
What do you
has
say?
it.
Check this out, man. We're going to take a little quick break real quick. Come back at the top of the hour. We're going to hit you with something from DJ Kane. And we'll be back towards the bottom of the hour because at the bottom of the hour, PirateShip Spotlight. And we got Karnee Renee is going to be in the building. We're going to hit you with some R&B tonight, man.
Let's go.
And it's the perfect weather for that.
Hey.
All right, let's get it. Old City, keep it locked. 135.
You said 5 minutes.
Yeah, I was letting know it's 5 minutes. That's what I mean. I was like,
I thought you was raising your hand.
Yeah,
That's why I
no.
was like, oh, maybe you gotta go to the bathroom. And he said a cuss word.
What cuss word did he say?
He said shit. And then he blamed me for saying shit. And I last week.
Man, Tara thought I said shit. Now, she said shit last week. And she said she didn't say that shit.
Just like, and that's
what
what
I
I'm saying. Like that shit happened with
Oh.
everybody.
Should.
Okay, all
It
right.
should
then.
happen. She's
all
very
right, so
right.
we'll keep it locked after this. Come up after the break, man. This is 103.5, baby.
He said shit. He
Mm-hmm.
said ship, shit, ship, shit, shit, ship, shit, ship. I don't know what did he say?
It might have sounded like I said shit, but I was saying should, but I said it fast. Like it should be.
Bathroom.
It's PirateShipRadio.
I don't know. So,
Yes, sir. 103.5 Hip Hop and R&B O City. It is 7:32. It is that time of the night where we always give the spotlight and we always bring shine to our own people.
For sure.
And this is the Pirate Ship Spotlight, aka the official artist outlet. And we have a good one tonight.
Yes, sir.
We got a good one tonight.
Yes, sir.
It's been a while. It's been about a good month or two since we had some good R&B. And I checked out these two records that we got tonight, and this is the perfect weather for this. Perfect weather for this.
I'm ready
You ready for it?
I'm ready.
All right, so OC, I want y'all to welcome to the ship right now. I have in the building live, Karnee is with us. What's going on with you?
I'm blessed. I'm good.
You look very nervous.
I am.
You are nervous? It's all good.
Why not?
Yeah, it's I mean, you know, I can just tell. I can tell. But you okay. You in good hands. Me and Tara, we got you.
We got you.
All right, so let's try it again. How are you?
I'm alright.
Yeah, there we go. All right. All right. So for those that don't know anything about you, have heard your music, anything like that, give yourself an introduction right here in Oklahoma City.
Okay. My name is Karnee. I'm from Detroit, Michigan, and I'm out here in Oklahoma. I've been doing music for a really long time. So if you really love real R&B, because they said that it died, but I'm trying to bring that back. So if you really love R&B or neo soul, just tap in with me.
Yes,
Okay.
sir.
All right. So check this out. Now I wanted her to do that for a specific reason, because sitting right next to you is also another Michigan native.
For sure. Look, what
Yes.
I'm sitting here looking at you like, why you ain't tell me? Like, what's going on? Like, tap in. That's what's up. I'm from Battle Creek, Michigan. Have you heard of it?
Sound familiar?
Yeah.
Okay, it's right down the street. It's
Yeah, I'm
right down
like-
the street.
All right, so now this music journey, how did you end up here? How did you end up in Oklahoma doing music in Detroit?
Well, I moved down here with my dad.
Okay.
And I've been here since.
Okay.
But my whole family is musically inclined, so I've always been surrounded by music. And R&B caught my eye.
Okay.
So that's what I started writing.
Did you try anything else besides R&B? Did you try rapping, reggae? Did you try doing songs to the percolator
There's a
beat
lot
or
of
anything like
rappers.
Well,
that?
yeah, I've tried rapping, and I feel like my voice is too soft
Okay.
to be a
Okay.
rapper.
Okay.
And I'm like, I'll just sing.
You think it's too soft?
Yeah, like,
Have you heard of a rapper named Callie?
yeah.
She has a soft voice.
But I can let her
And she
stick
makes-
to
and she
it.
makes-
I'm gonna let her do her thing. She said, I'm gonna let her do her thing.
Yeah.
I'm gonna stick to R&B.
Yeah, she got the soft voice, and she came in and hit us with the on the first single that was out, right?
Yeah.
You know, big shout out to her, man. She came through here, man. She's a really good person, really cool person. All right, so you came down there, and the family that you say, musically inclined, were your parents artists as well?
Well, my dad, back in the day, he had a lot of chances to be in some big groups.
Okay.
Because my family is very talented. So
Okay.
that's what I mean.
Are we talking like Motown type or something like that? Because I'm talking Detroit. You're talking about big groups. You don't get no bigger than that.
Right.
Yeah.
So I had to go all the way up and then work my way down. You know, like Motown, like, no, okay, what about your town? You know, something like that.
Fill us in. Fill us in.
Yeah, absolutely. Okay, so they passed that down to you. So your mother and your father, they both sing.
Yes.
You had no choice but to sing.
I'm Michael.
Yeah.
I have no choice.
Yeah. I'm glad you said Michael and not Rebe or something like that, because I mean she sings too, but she was forced to
Right.
sing, you know what I mean? All right, so now since you've been here, how has Oklahoma City treated you, or how have they accepted you since you've been here?
So when it comes to my music
Mhm.
specifically, like there's not a lot of people out here that make the same music as me.
Okay.
Or at least that vibe. So it was hard for me to like fit in with people down here, because you got the people who do rap, and then you got the female rappers. I haven't heard any female or male singers out here doing R&B or some soulful music, or even just music that has a meaning to it.
Okay.
So I feel like I stand out, and I like that.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. And how long have you been here in Oklahoma?
I've been here for a while. I say about 8-9 years.
Oh yeah, you Oklahoma
Yeah.
now.
Yeah.
You
I
Oklahoma at that point.
refuse.
She said, I refuse.
Can I have two hats?
Yeah. Oh,
All
of
right.
course, because I got like 8,
Hey,
9.
high five.
I
I'm
have
feeling
two
her
hats.
vibe because
Yeah.
I feel that too.
Yeah,
I'm wearing
absolutely.
two hats.
All right. So now, since you said that the music that you're doing is quite different than everybody else's, and you said the soul is the lack of
Yeah.
it. So yours that you have is full of soul.
Yes.
How do you describe your music?
I would describe my music, I would say enchanting.
Enchanting.
Yeah. You listen to it and you can like, hold on, I gotta play that back one more time. One more time. Because my point and purpose in my music is I don't want you to hear me, I want you to feel me. So I put my passion into my music.
Okay.
So I feel like that's what makes me stand out.
Yeah, absolutely, and it has the capability of actually standing out. Like I said, we listened to the records earlier. Really are soulful.
though. For you to be coming here, and it's kind of like in my lane, you know what I'm saying? Like for me coming here from Michigan and you doing your thing and you stepping here in these doors right here. Like this is where it's at, and I ain't even gonna play with you. You came to the right spot.
Right. Absolutely.
So,
absolutely.
for sure.
Yeah.
Like
Absolutely.
so you coming to step on next. And I hear it in your voice, and we from Michigan, and that's what we do. So you turn up, and I'm here for it. Let's go.
Now that we're done putting M's on people like Michigan fans. Right.
Let's go. I told her I was gonna make her feel comfortable. That's
Yeah.
what we do here. We
Yeah,
make
of course.
we make everybody feel comfortable, whether you nervous or not. This is what we here for.
Yeah,
We're here to make it do what it do for you. So we gonna make that
So
happen.
let me ask you this: your music,
Do you have a particular audience that you shoot for?
No, I shoot for everybody.
Okay.
I make music that people can really relate to in real life.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't have like if you can relate, you can relate.
Right.
You know, I got that music that's like, oh, I ain't never been through that, but I know somebody did. That hurt, you know,
Okay.
or that,
Yeah.
wow, you know.
So that's where it comes from. These are all life-related stories that you're telling, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So have you been through a lot?
Oh, yeah.
Okay. Just by you looking down, I saw you reminisce just for a quick second.
I did.
So I don't really even know if I want to touch that. I don't know if I want to even open that bag.
She from Michigan.
But I want to know more about you. You know, so when you're writing these records and everything, do you change anything about the situations, or do you tell it exactly how it happened?
I tell it exactly how it is. Okay. When I write my music, it has to be something dear to my heart. I can't. My music is a representation of me.
Yeah.
So when I put out something, I want it to have meaning and something that I've actually experienced, went through that emotion, that whatever. So yeah, like I like to, you know, make sure I tell a story and you can really understand.
Yeah, and I ask because people who are able to take their own situations and not just write it out, but put it into a melody. And into a song and make it a good song. You know, it takes a lot of talent to do that. People think it's easy to do that, but it's not, because you can easily just write down stories. You know, you can hit the diary, you can hit a book, or you can pen anything, but to pen a song is different. Because you have a lot of people that just, I made a rap, or I wrote something and I sung it, but making songs is completely different.
Yeah.
And my guy, Juani Wizzle, he sent me 2 songs. He didn't send me two records that had somebody singing on it. He sent me 2 songs, all right? All right, so before we get into this break and everything and play a couple of records, I want you to introduce this particular record. But before you do, tell us about this one.
The one that we're about to play today?
Yeah, the Spent.
All right, so a little bit about it. This song is for, like, the people who get stuck in love cycles.
Okay.
And their heart is poured out to one person, but it's not, you know. It's like all in their head, but you know how you feel, you know, especially about this person. So you end up spending a lot of time thinking about this person. They just want you, you know. So that's what this is about. You got to hear it to really like put yourself in that situation and just
close your eyes.
Yeah, just
close
relax.
your eyes and relax.
Okay.
Listening to you talk, you are so northern, but I hear you fighting that Oklahoma in it. I can hear it. Trying to come through.
It's okay.
And I think you kind of hear what I'm talking about, because of the reaction. Like, she's fighting back certain things.
It's okay, because you can be city and you can be country at the same time. We can do that. We can do both. You know, we got to wear them 2 hats now. So you know.
Yeah. Okay. So how about this? Let's do this. I'm going to write out a 4-letter word. Stop with your mind. Write a 4-letter word.
All right.
I want her to read this, and that will tell me where she's at as far as transition.
Oh, Lord.
Okay?
Oh, no.
Here's the word that I want you to say out loud.
Both of us are her?
Just her.
All right. Look.
What is it? Go on with it. Just be natural. Don't try to fight it and just say that. Here. Okay, there we go. And she said here. Because you can always tell, Tara.
What?
How do you pronounce it?
Here?
Okay, here. And I do that as well, because Oklahomans say her.
No.
We go here. They say that around her. See what I'm saying?
Here.
All right, so
here we go.
Here goes Spent is Karnee, Old City. Let's get it, baby.
11:25.
11 minutes. How much?
11 and a half.
That was 11?
To show you around my beautiful mind.
One night, I just want to say, you good at keeping secrets, ain't you? He did not tell me.
Michigan too? I didn't know that.
Like, come on now. Like, look. Like,
Michigan in there.
He know. He already know.
I didn't know, man. I thought it was L-Town or get out of town.
He played too much.
Oh, to Lawton?
Yeah.
Air Force, Army. You was Army?
I just retired 2 years ago.
Yeah. Really?
Salute.
That's crazy.
Look, I already know the words.
All I want is you.
It's Pirate Ship Radio.
I liked how my strategy worked because the idea was just drop music. Nobody knows me. Nobody has seen my face.
Mm-hmm.
So everybody's gonna be like, who is this?
Yeah.
Who is this? So now y'all search for me. Aha! Y'all found me.
Okay.
But a lot of people still don't see my face. So you gotta keep listening to me.
And then you'll reveal yourself at a later time. Is that
I'm
what
gonna
you're saying?
reveal myself in my first visual.
The first visuals. Okay. All right.
Okay.
So you don't really want to do any shows at the stage and doing things like that.
I'm still gonna do that, but
Okay.
it's not really gonna ring until people like connect the dots.
Okay.
Like, oh no, that was her.
Yeah.
What's your sign?
I'm Aries.
Aries.
Okay. All right.
Okay.
So we got one. All right. So before we get out of here, are you wanting to give people your social media? Because I know you have a lot of people curious. A lot of people are curious right now, and we got to help them out with this. So at least give us some social media where they can at least go and see you being you, not outperforming, just your regular you, your everyday you.
So you can find me on Instagram.
Okay.
At IamKarnee. That's IamKarnee.
Okay. Any other ones?
If you want to hear me sing other stuff, you can find me on TikTok.
Okay. Okay. So you doing crazy stuff like that as well? Do the TikToks? You got a personality that you bring out beside as well. Is this an alter ego thing?
Yeah, a little bit.
Okay, I would love to see that. I'm curious about this now. At this
I'm
point.
very goofy.
Because Tara, she's already pulling it up now and everything. So
she really is.
Yeah.
Hey, look, I'm getting everybody in.
Yeah,
I'm
absolutely.
trying to get everybody in.
And you got to hit the book as well.
Oh, she already did.
Okay.
She already did.
Because that signature just may be worth gold one day.
Yeah. It's there.
By you signing the book, you do give away all rights to likenesses and everything of you. So if you blow up, we take that and we're going to sell that autograph for lots of money. Just want to let you know that now.
Hey, we got it. Stop playing.
All right, so before we do that, make sure you guys pull it up. I am Karnee. That's IamKarnee. And that's on Instagram. It's also, she's also available on TikTok. Is it the only ones that you have right now? Any YouTube? No, nothing on YouTube yet, as of yet, right?
See, that's the thing. I had stuff on YouTube and I took it all down because I was like, y'all need to see me. I want y'all to take me serious as an artist, not a vlogger.
So when you come back, that's when all that will be available. Once you do all that, then you come back and we'll talk about it again, right?
Okay.
All right. Is there any last words? Anything that you want to say to the city?
Just keep your ears open for me because I'm gonna be dropping some heat.
Say that one more time.
Say keep your ears open for me because I'm gonna be dropping some heat and it's gonna be for everybody to vibe to. Just stay tuned.
All right, now go ahead and introduce this one because this one right here is an exclusive. No one's heard this, right?
Pretty much, yeah.
Okay. All right, go ahead and introduce this one real quick.
All right, is this one? All right, so this is a very heartfelt song. It's called Granted, and just listen to the story behind it. And I hope y'all like it.
Let's get it. Man, I wish you could just stay all night, right? All right, here it is. Granted, OC. Let's get it.
Exclusive, let them know.
Here's another Pirate Ship Radio exclusive.
Here you go.
Only on Power 103.5. It's
I definitely
MackJuneTV.
feel like she's definitely gonna set an example, and she's touching hands with the right people in the city. She came to the ship. She messing with Rob, so like she doing her thing already. So she's stepping on next. She said that Sweetie hit song My Type.
Mm-hmm.
She paid for her Glorilla and her girls wigs and fits for that video.
Okay.
Ain't that sweet?
Yeah.
That's
absolutely.
what's up. Like,
so she going back, but I knew they were hanging out together. They had been hanging out together because Hit Kid had said that they're like, hey, I tried to tell you and your manager when you was in LA with Sweetie. So they go back.
Yeah, but that's what's up though. Like I shout out to Sweetie. But Hit Kid told her that they had a budget on that video shoot.
Okay.
She hit Sweetie up and was like, hey, you know, he said we only could get 3 wigs.
Okay.
We only could get 3 wigs. So she was like, no, y'all don't have no budget. Buy what y'all want to buy. Get what y'all want to get. It's on me. Right. It's on me.
Big shout out to Karnee.
Yeah.
Karnee for coming through, man. Let's just go ahead and do it now. Big Karnee.
Big Karnee.
I'm gonna switch the name up. Big Karnee.
She definitely did her thing, and that was them 2 songs was definitely
yeah.
She coming.
Yeah,
she coming.
Yeah. I'm ready to
I'm
see
here
more.
for it.
I want to see it when she starts doing videos and things like that to bring out her character and to show her character. I'm gonna try to find her on the TikTok. I noticed that when women talk about their TikToks, they don't give them out. And it always makes me curious what they're doing on those TikToks because they don't ever give them out. and not only that, but the Snapchats. You cannot. Don't ask a woman for a Snapchat.
Hey,
now, do you have Snapchat? Okay.
My Snapchat go crazy.
I'm sure it does. I have yet to even ask you what your Snapchat is.
Yeah.
I think I came across it one day.
You probably did.
And I didn't hit the follow. I don't.
Why not?
I don't think I was prepared.
I don't be having.
Because I don't want to look at you and see and be looking at something else.
Nah, see, that's one thing I don't do, and a lot of females do that on Snap. Like,
she said do
do that on Snap.
Adidas and Goodwill.
All right, so check this out. There's a couple of things I want to talk about real quick. One of them is going to be Ashanti. We talked about Ashanti before because she never really came out and said anything, right? About the issues with the Irv Gotti Murder Inc. story that came out, right? And she finally did. She had a chance. She sat down and spoke with the legendary Angie Martinez.
Okay.
And that's who she gave it to. Irv Gotti came out with a lot of claims on that. They even did Drink Champs podcast as well. Him and Ja Rule together. Ashanti kind of took, offense with Ja over that because, Ja and Ashanti, that's Bonnie and Clyde.
Murder.
And Ja Rule and Irv Gotti is still good. So he's kind of like in the middle of this, right? So Ashanti finally addressed not only the podcast, but the Irv Gotti Murder Inc. story. This is what she had to say.
I definitely feel like manipulation played a heavy part into me and Irv's situation. He would say stuff like, "No one wants to record with you. Nobody fucks with you like that."
Why not?
You know what I mean? On one hand, he would make it feel like family, 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 and on the other hand, he would tell me nobody likes you. Ja told me that.
Mm-hmm.
So I talked to Ja about the interview, and I was like, "Yo, you should have said a little more." And he's like, "But Bonnie, I'm Switzerland." But Ja, when you see somebody doing wrong, you know what I mean? Right. So I feel like he did defend me. I feel like he didn't defend me enough.
It's PirateShipRadio.
So check this out. Marijuana is going to be sold in Florida at Circle K. Circle K is going to start selling marijuana in Florida. People in Florida are going to soon be able to buy it. Green Thumb Industries of Chicago announced a new deal on last week that will allow cannabis to be sold at 10 Circle K gas stations in Florida. The Circle Ks will have dispensaries with separate entrances from the convenience store. Among the items for sale will be pre-rolls, gummies, and vapes.
So not only is they getting gas, they getting gas.
You're all right with that. Now, here's another thing.
Circle K.
Mary Jane is taking these new heights across the border because DoorDash has announced that they are going to deliver marijuana to people's homes in Toronto. DoorDash is now going to deliver to you. Oklahoma, we behind the ball.
Hey, I ain't gonna trust. I wouldn't trust that.
Because if you buy a 3.5, it's going to get to you as a 3.1 or possibly a 2.9.
Not only that, just people be taking stuff from people's doorsteps and stuff. Like, come on.
Oh, no. All right, so real quick before we get out of here, stupid news highlights. Stupid news highlights. Random facts. MackJuneTV, who the guy who created The Simpsons. He actually has a son named Homer. Right?
Wow.
At least 2/3 of all adults will not be dressing up for Halloween this year. 42% say they never do. A woman in Australia ordered a fake corpse Halloween decoration from Amazon, but her 10-year-old son opened it up, and it was actually a sex doll.
Oh my God.
The cheapest big city for fast food is, do you guys want to guess?
McDonald's.
No, Wendy's. The cheapest big city for fast food?
I'm gonna go to Los Angeles.
Heck no, Matt.
What about you?
I don't know.
Tulsa, where a burger and fries with a drink runs you an average of $6.55. The most expensive is San Francisco, where that same meal is $15.30.
Right there on the West Coast.
A boxed water brand has teamed up with a boxed wine brand to sell a huge box that combines water and wine, both red and white. They're selling them online next month for $45.99 while supplies last.
You say water and wine?
In the same box.
Oh, okay. It's like you turn the water to wine now.
I can already see the lawsuits coming from Jesus right now.
Already, yeah.
A man found a wedding band in the English Channel recently, tracked down the owner, but she did not want it back. She said she threw it in there on purpose because it was a bad divorce. And that was brought back up to her in her face. He found it.
She said, return the sender.
Return the sender.
Wow.
A male Dollar General employee in Florida was arrested for allegedly pouring bleach into his co-worker's Pepsi after an argument.
Ooh.
He told police that he did it because the co-worker was difficult to work with.
Oh, wow.
A California cannabis company is being sued for not making people high enough. They were lying about the THC levels.
Oh, really?
They were selling gas.
They were selling Reggie.
They were selling gas. They was actually Reggie. They were selling Reggie at gas.
I paid this much for seeds.
We used to call that Bobby Brown.
Bobby Brown. Speaking of Bobby Brown.
He just cannot stay out of the news.
We should have had that story first.
Now, this seems like something that should have been done long ago, right? There's a dating app called Hinge, and it's rolling out a new selfie verification system to keep scammers and catfishers from lying about who they are and what they look like. They should have done that a long time ago by having an app where you take selfies of yourself to prove you are who you are. Because I am tired, myself personally, I keep thinking I'm meeting up with Sweetie, and I'm not meeting up with Sweetie. I keep meeting up with Rasputia. She keeps setting me up every time.
Really? Yeah.
It's killing me.
I remember you said you had Randy Rucci on there.
Hey, I'm trying to say, man.
Not Randy Rucci.
That was the profile pic, but she had 5 followers. I was like, that's not Randy.
That lets you know how real I am. Stop
that's
playing.
Enough of that, man. I know people want to hear some music and get back to it. So we got Kane on lockdown. We're going to get back to some throwbacks. We're going to get back to some regular mixes. All that kind of stuff, man. We're going to rock out until 11 o'clock. We're going to get in the wind. Before we do, Tara T, how can they find out with you? Where all are you going to be?
Hey, y'all can find me on Instagram, Royal Outsiders, and the number 1.
Mm-hmm. I know that's you, mama.
G-Ride, what up, though?
Shout out,
Mack June. How can they find you on social media and all your visuals and all that stuff, man?
Hey, Oklahoma City World. Holla at your boy MackJuneTV on all platforms, man. And that's how you get the ship in motion.
Yes. Very heavy emphasis on the P of that word. Hit me up. PirateShipRadio@gmail.com is where you can send those mixed, mastered, and clean records.
Clean.
And we will see exactly what it is we can do. Make sure they are hot fire.
Hot fire.
They've got to be. Absolutely. Shout out to Kane Cuddy for the record that we played from her tonight as well. Lawton was definitely in the building, as well as Michigan. It was a Lawton, Michigan takeover. It was a Michigan night.
Hey, we had a few of those nights here this season.
Hey, don't be a hater.
Oh, I'm not a hater.
We congratulate you saying, hey, Oklahoma City, let's keep it in motion.
I think y'all was feeling lonely.
What's with the look? Why are you making that face?
You was feeling lonely. You and Mack. Y'all had to say, oh, it's OKC. You can't tell the people how I be looking.
They have to see it. We have to because it's radio. They can't see.
What do you mean they can't see?
You can't see me.
MackJuneTV. Make sure y'all watch that.
Episode 144. Let's do it.
Absolutely. All the visuals, behind the scenes, all that good stuff.
Sure.
Man, you can find on YouTube. MackJuneTV is going down. Past interviews, the full shows, 30-minute shows. We are in it for the long run. So as you see that all the sketches, skits, the winky skits, everything is involved. It has turned into a reality show. So you'll see our one-on-one confessionals talking about each other. I think Tara may not last long because she says one more thing about me on television. I am going to go in and show
whatever.
We just trying to waiting for the green light from the executive producer.
We're gonna get Buckshot in it. I'm gonna get Jay Skids with the Biz to come in here and replace you.
What? Hey, look. I'm here for the long run.
Well, if I did that, I'll just be talking to myself. Because
y'all know I'm breaking the vibe.
He's not a man of many words, but he's about action.
He's the only man I know that has 365 calendar days and he has 365 vacation days. He's the only one I know that does not.
Well, he said he put in the work.
Did he have a birthday?
What we all do. I don't know when it was.
Was it?
It was kind of recent. It's been past, but it's been a minute.
So happy birthday to J. Scott.
Okay, she's only a few months behind, but it's all good.
Happy birthday.
I think it has been that long.
Yeah.
It's been a few months. I thought it was like.
Well, happy birthday to the Scorpios. That's how.
For real, real talk. Scorpio season.
Love me a Scorpio.
You guys ready to get out of here?
Let's go.
DJ Kane's hit me up. He's on standby, man. We got to get out of here and let him do his thing. Take over, man. O City, man. Until next time, keep your head up. Put a smile on your face. Because everything's going to be all right. You feel me?
Hey.
You got one eye. You can't see me, homie.
Hey.
So I'll let you, man. All right, we got to get to Wally Wisdom.
Good show. That was a good show right there.
I'm about to get a new cameraman,
Good
man.
show.
You should have gave me these headphones. Nigga, they need new cameraman now, nigga.
It's PirateShipRadio.
I'm going to take them down.
Hey, that sounds good. It sounds good. You can hear everything.
I'm good.
This is that team.
Yeah, right.
She left it.
Yeah, I'm here.
Perry Rogers.